Joining us now, Fox News contributor, former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich, is with us. Let's get your take about where we are 2 weeks from today, early voting in Pennsylvania. Mail-in ballots go out in North Carolina, elsewhere, in just the next couple of days. It's game time.
Yeah, my guess is that she's beginning to crumble and that Waltz is a significant part of that crumbling. And my guess is that Trump is beginning to find his stride and will be in pretty good shape in the next 2 or 3 weeks. The challenge for Harris is that nobody actually knows a lot about her. And so as you fill in the gaps, people begin to realize both how radical she is, but also how totally unready she is. I mean, you imagine her negotiating with Vladimir Putin. You imagine her in the room with Xi Jinping or dealing with other figures around the world. She's just not ready. And you look at Waltz, Waltz is worse. He may be the most dishonest vice presidential candidate in history, and I think he'll end up being the worst since Tom Eagleton had to resign from the ticket way back in 1972. He's just a disaster, and day by day we learn more about how weird he is and how often he lies and how strongly the people around him resented the fact that he lied. So I feel personally that Trump is in a good space to keep focusing on the issues, to keep drawing the contrast, and to remind people that a tax-increasing left-wing Democrat taking money out of your pocket is not nearly as good as an entrepreneur who wants to put money in your pocket. And that's the biggest single gap between Trump and Harris.
The only thing that I do worry about is that people don't know how radical she is. And I've been asking you that question. Do you feel like it's beginning to seep into the consciousness of American voters? Now, we have new polls out tonight that show Donald Trump up in most swing states. And we'll get to that with our pollsters later in the program. Yeah. Do you think it's beginning to seep into people's minds? What?
Yeah, I think it's,
why are you laughing at my question?
I'll tell you. No, look, we're in a very dynamic environment. This is not a Polaroid snapshot. I believe that she peaked the night of her acceptance speech. And if you remember, Michael Dukakis peaked at 17 points ahead. She was probably at best 2 or 3 points ahead, and that was her momentum. And she's been losing ground ever since. They're not going to Virginia, New Hampshire, and Minnesota for fun. They're going because they're beginning to see the margin of their own states crumble. They're seeing all 3 of those states move into contention. I think New Mexico will be next because the oil and gas industry is so big down there. You know, and I think you just go place by place. I'm certain, as somebody born in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, with relatives who still live in the middle of the state, they're going to lose Pennsylvania, period. She could have picked the governor of Pennsylvania, Shapiro. That might have helped her. But when you have an anti-fracking candidate in a state which has literally 2 of the 4 largest natural gas fields in the entire world are in western Pennsylvania, billions and billions of dollars of economic opportunity, I just think Trump will carry Pennsylvania and win the election.
And even fake news, CNN had to fact-check her lie that, well, in the debate in 2020, I said that I'm for fracking. She never said it. That was a lie, too.
Right.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. We appreciate you being with us. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.